Welcome to Custom Fab Garage. This is going to be episode 8 or part 8 of the full series of this custom wide body we built for this Mini Cooper. The last few episodes have went more into depth on the fiberglass and molding and basically making the mold to the fiberglass stages. This episode is going to kind of go over all the bodywork, the feather fill, the primer, all the stages leading up to when it actually gets wrapped in the KPMF wrap. So you're going to see us go into more detail of actually after the fiberglass, the Duraglass, and then after that we actually drill holes into the wide body to be able to put, threaded pieces in there so that you can just bolt the whole entire wide body piece onto the car without seeing any nutserts, without seeing any bolts. It's actually threaded into there and then fiberglassed over so that way the body piece will actually stick onto the car and then bolt from behind with nuts and bolts. That way there is no anything visible or no bolts seen. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We wanted to make it look exactly like factory and OEM and as clean as possible. This is also going to go into detail on how much time we had to block sand, how many times we had to feather fill, then primer, then block sand, then feather fill, then primer, then block sand again. This was multiple layers, multiple times of block sanding to get it straight. We always tell people, we always explain to people what is underneath that wrap and underneath that paint job is exactly what's going to show through. The bodywork is the most important. So this was a lot of layers, a lot of steps, and a lot of stages to get it to this point to where you'll see in the very end where it's wrapped in the KPMF wrap. It looks super straight, clean. There's no waves, there's no pits. We wanted it to look just like paint or it was molded from the factory. That is one of the things that we absolutely strive for, is quality. So in this video, you'll see the close-ups of what we look like. We've seen other people's wide bodies. We've seen the wide body that was put on here previous. We do not want it to look like that. We want it to look perfect, like it was OEM, like it was made for the car, and that's exactly what we're going for in this video. So stay tuned. Good. We got our first coat of feather fill on here, sanded that all down. It's looking super smooth. I'm really happy with the outcome. It's looking really nice. Well, it's looking really good. It's got a little bit more sanding to do and we'll have her down, but it's looking really good so far. We finally got all the bodywork done. We still have to go through some feather fill and primer, but man, it looks so awesome. Everything is looking really good. Especially with it dumped, it looks so good. It's not bolted on, so that's why it kind of looks a little loose, but man, it looks so good. We are getting ready to put these in feather fill. We'll make a video of that, but man, they are looking good. Tremendous amount of bodywork to get these perfect. Oh man, that's a lot of work. All right, we got these off. We're gonna spray them. Use polyester feather fill, one of the best honestly possible materials we could use on top of this, because so much Bondo, so much fiberglass. It's it's got a lot of pits. It needs to cover it up. We got them all primed. Looking good. A lot of sanding to do. A lot of sanding. All right, 2 layers of feather fill. We got 1 more layer of 2K primer getting ready to put down. But man, these things are looking amazing. So much work. All right, we're getting ready to wrap this. Show you what it looks like afterwards, but it should be a lot of fun.
It didn't go black.
Yeah, me either, man. Gotta say, we did a pretty good job on this bodywork. Wow. I mean, this is just a wrap, but it's just crazy how straight it came out. We don't even have it bolted up yet, but it's just crazy. I can't wait to bolt it on here and clean this all up, but it's just crazy how straight it is. I mean, that is just insane to me. We don't even have ceramic coat or anything on here yet, so it's pretty amazing. Good bodywork.